Welcome to After the Cut. I'm your host, Randy Gordon and gang. And today's guest, we got my man, Ray. Better known to the industry as my supply guy. How you doing today, Ray?
Fantastic, man. Thank you for having me.
So, man, what gave you the idea to open up your own supply?
What I'm thinking, I've been doing it mobily for a minute. I've actually cultivated a good relationship with the industry, so I think they needed more variety. In any industry, if you don't have variety and quote unquote competition, you get the same old.
Right.
So that put me in a mindset that I think the industry needs somebody like me, or it doesn't have to be me.
Right.
But I was in a position to do it.
What made you decide to say, you know what, mobile is cool, but I want to go do my own store? Because mobily, like, I know you, a lot of people know you showing up this and that and third, so like a lot of people probably ain't going out to the spot as much as you.
Doing the mobile thing, it's you don't have, and they don't afford you the respect level of the business owner.
Got it.
You see? Yeah. So no matter how professional you try to do your thing, it's not really accepted as business. Establishing a brick and mortar actually establishes you more as a business owner, and you have opportunity to do more things. Like we do classes at our location, we have different events at our location. We're able to say that we have a brick and mortar, and different things can come out of it. Right. And now, in respect to the industry, you're looked upon differently now.
So you go to the show, you see like, okay, this guy like this guy doing this guy does that. So now you open your own joint up. So the guys that may have their own product line, have their own clipper company, magazine, this, that, and third, you can now put that in your shop and plug people onto each other. So you build a network now.
That's a big deal. I was thinking about that in recent times more and more. It's more so a meeting spot whereby you have barbers from out of state, even inside Georgia itself, that follow each other online, and they will come in the shop at the same time, and I would introduce them. This is such and such. This guy,
right.
And they're like, I follow such and such, and then they'll be there for an hour talking amongst themselves. I'm not in the store as much as I would like to, but when I'm there, people stop by. They will call me like, "Listen, Ray, you in the store today? Yeah, I'm on the way." You know what I'm saying? I like that. If I'm not there, I'm making my business to be there when you get there.
That's me. I call you on your way.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't wait around. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what we do. We actually have relationships with our customers.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's not just, you come by and leave. Cats come in there sometimes like 4 hours, man. They would be in there 4 hours, and we'd be having a conversation about the industry, about life, because that's one of the things that this industry is lacking, because people have life. And it's not about, cutting hair. It's about, their family, their children, whether it's good things, children accomplishing stuff, or, things that they don't really be able to share with everybody. Right. You know what I'm saying? But, they're able to come in there and we have, grown people conversation.
Right.
About things that's going on in people's lives in the industry. And it helps a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So I wish I had enough time to tell you what's next, but my goal is definitely to be more involved in interacting with the industry, whether it's like what you're doing here, being part of things that you're doing, and teaching more classes on business, because that's my background. I'm not a barber or anything like that. I got degrees in accounting and finance and so forth. So that's one of the things that's lacking in the industry. So I want to carve out some more time to start putting that together, and contributing that way. My goal is to actually have multiple stores and be a more positive influence in the industry as far as when it comes to the business of the industry. A lot of times in the industry, barbers and stylists alike, they more focus on practical work,
right?
Which that doesn't make you anything.
You're tired.
Make you tired. You know what I'm saying to you? But when you focus on the business of it, it actually gives you longevity and also gives you an end goal.
Right.
That you don't have to be behind your chair, till you're 70. You see what I'm saying to you? They got a good number of people that's like that right now, that's actually putting that in motion, like Bravado, Sam Goodman.
I'm saying
he's really
good guy.
Spearheading that kind of situation,
If far as your background, so you base your business basically like a family, right?
Yeah.
So how was your upbringing as far as your family to make that part of your business structure? Like, you know what? We go talk, we come here, we don't got body now, we go talk because we just like that.
Right. Well, I grew up with nothing but family around me. I knew everybody, as far as friends and, but everybody that was in my circle was related,
Right.
So we really didn't have the aspect of, I got this friend, I got a bunch of friends that I'm hanging out with. I'll quicker hang out with a bunch of my cousins.
Right.
You know what I'm saying to you?
You know what I'm saying?
But we'll know everybody else. We'll know the bad guy, the good guy, the nerd. We'll know everybody. But they know the difference between our relationship and the people that's in my circle. The reason why I'm able to be who I am is I got people backing me, that relying on me and have confidence in me.
Right.
So I have total confidence in whatever I'm gonna do.
And it's crazy because that being said, as far as like decisions and risk taking, a lot of people they be scared to do something. You know what I'm saying? So like everybody think because I made a bad decision or I failed, now you're part of success.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some decisions you guys look at it as a risk that you're going to take.
My philosophy behind that is this: like when I was relocating down to Georgia,
Right.
There's always going to be skeptics saying, why you going down there? You might as well stay in New York. Like, wait a minute. I come from a set of people that traveled from a different country, came here, don't know how things work out, don't know how the society is or not like that, and they was able to do their thing. Why would I be afraid to leave New York to come to Georgia? That's disrespectful for yourself and for the family that came before you. Because you should have learned that if they could do that with the little that they had, you have abundance and you still scared, something wrong.
I always tell everybody all the time, like that idea that you got, if you don't act on that idea, you're going to be regretful for it.
It was sick.
You'll be sick, you regret it forever.
You might die soon too.
Right. I'd rather do it and not work out than me wondering what if I would have worked out.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
If you don't put this one step in front of the other, what's going to happen is that it's going to haunt you. Man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If you're really about what you want. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
If you're really about that, it's going to haunt you. So better live like that than be like, nah, I'm afraid to do that, afraid to do this.
Well, back to, Muhammad Ali said this, and he said that a man who risks nothing will accomplish nothing in life. And that's some real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I give up something to get something. Man.
That's why people always talk about, like, I want to be a millionaire, but I want to do it on 25. Like, bro, whether you be a millionaire 25 or 35, what's the difference? You're a millionaire, bro.
Yeah.
So if you don't get 25, you go stop.
Yeah, it's done now. It's more so for the people that are watching so that they could feel that they could do something. You said not for the people that's watching to see you fail. I'm more concerned about the person that's watching and saying, man, if he could do that, why can't I do that? Or why can't I do what I want to do? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that gives me more encouragement to put more energy into succeeding or doing different things, because I know no matter if nobody says anything, you can watch. That's one of my things my dad told me. He's told me and my brother, he said, if you're a black man on this earth, you gotta know when you leave your house, you gotta be correct. Because all eyes on you no matter what. Whether you like it or not, all eyes on you.
Very much so.
So how you gonna present yourself?
Then how you try it too, because like you said, they watch. So let's say if something do go wrong, you gotta redo it. They gonna see, okay, so that didn't work out, but he didn't quit.
Right.
So he's still going. So now I'm like, okay, so now I know that this ain't sweet every single day. Some days gonna be tougher than others.
Right.
But now he's showing me the blueprint of how to get through those tough days also. On that podcast with me, it's like I was tired of it. It's like talk therapy. I feel like a lot of us gotta talk. You know what I mean? Like it's free therapy. You come here and say what you want to say. Cause I go to therapy and I talk to my therapist and it's cool. But it's like when you come here, you talk to guys who do what you do. That's a different type of conversation. You know what I mean? It's more genuine. It's easier. The show right here, I'm trying to connect to everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now y'all know my man Ray got his store. Go check him out in Duluth. You know what I'm saying? He does classes also. So you see the business class pop up on there, go check it out, man, because we all need to elevate what we think we know already. You know what I'm saying? So
Brother, thanks for having me, man.
thank you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's been a pleasure, man.
Thank you very much.
Always love, man.
Yes, sir.
Peace.